Good afternoon, everybody. I forgot the word that comes after good, so you'll have to give me a second. My brain's technically running. But hi, everybody. It is lovely to have you here, Summer and Josh and Sabs and Nikki. And yes, you're in fact correct, Nikki. Goldie Sun. Uh, Summer, cute. Nikki, cute. Sabs, cute. Josh, cute. I'll say it, pig cute. You're not gonna catch me with this one, chap. Ah, the thing happened. Yeah. Let me bring up my master list of
A
gyms.
pig! So cute.
Also, you. See the advantage.
Curse you, Baal! I hereby vow you will rue this day. Solid of scale you might be, foul dragon, but I will riddle with holes your rotten hide with a hail of harpoons, with every last drop of my being. Yeah!
Thank you, Sabs, and thank you for the dude, Summer. Anyway, we were in the mines. I'm sure we had a reason to be. I remember at some point we were fighting some big ol' statues. It sure is, Sabs. Let's Mad Blast before we crack me and... I mean, they're rat warriors, Sabs. To the best of my knowledge, you are not a rat warrior. Sorry, rat fighter. Right, she's all watery now. Does nobody have any healing? That's so funny. I went the wrong way. I did all of this last time. At least I don't have to go far. like this music. Game good, actually. What's funny is when I finished last week, I knew that I would go the wrong way as soon as I started. And yet, I didn't remember that well enough to actually not go the wrong way when I started. Yeah, that's fair, Nikki. See, adding Isaac to Smash would fix that, because then you could set the frequency of tracks. Do not strike the wall. Oh, dang! Imagine somebody doing that. Oh. I hope that isn't something I was meant to do later. Hi, Greg. You know, one of my favorite little touches is that when characters use their Unleash attack, it's not the character who lets out a howl. It's the weapon that lets out a howl. It took me a while to notice that, but it says Isaac's Elven Rapier let out a howl, which is just a very funny concept. I hope that was a good shower, Greg. Ooh, interesting, Greg. Today is 5-5. You're correct. You're so right about that, Greg. Am I just going in a circle? Might be. I am. Okay. That's actually good. That means I don't have to keep doing it. I don't see what Greg asked, but is Greg asking where Nikki is? Oh right, it's Cinco de Mayo. I thought you meant it's just like a 5 out of 5 day. Well, whatever you were looking for, Greg. Is it up your butthole? Oh lord, Cinco de Mayo on Taco Tuesday? Mexican restaurants across the country are in shambles. Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad we checked, Nikki. Man, what do these do? That's my second one. That's the total details. I don't think Nikki works there anymore. I'm gonna see if I can leave to heal up before I do what I'm guessing is like... I heard angry monster noises now. Thank you, Greg. I'm glad I entertained you. Where's the inn? I forgot. The inn up here? Yeah. No, Nikki, Greg is correct. Sometimes it is your birthday. unfortunately don't know when that sometimes is. In the hole. Oh, it becomes a ladder. Oh, I love that. That's so clever. Huh.
I want me some glory hole.
I'm saying, Greg. Let's boost agility. What messages am I getting? Who dares email? Man, there's a place that I applied. I applied for a job at a place called Farmer's Edge. Because even farming places do need software. And now they keep sending me the exact same job recommendation, which is to be a soil sampler, which I don't know how to do that. God, the boss fight music is very good. Oh boy, that was a lot of damage. Let's hit him with the Tiamat, which is going to do a ton of damage. Rockney and Thorns. I genuinely find it funny that the god of the North Winds is a snow machine. That'll do it. Hell yeah. We did it, Isaac. We beat the last water beast. Wonder why Elton's guardian statues turned into monsters. Isn't it strange? Pretty fucking strange. And what's up with the strange tiled room at the bottom of the mine? Oh, you mean the one that looks just like the place at the top of the mountain that caused all of this to start? It's probably not important. The guardian statues were created long, long ago. What are they for? To guard. There's a treasure chest behind the guardian statue. Okay, can we address the statue melting? I don't know what pellicula means, Craig, but have good popped corn. Must all be related to these ruins buried deep in the mine. I guess so. Hey Isaac, we should check that chest before we go. Nah, it's probably not. Lifting! Aha, that's good. I know where I can use that. Rather, I know at least one place I can use that. Oh! Man. I would not feel comfortable walking under that. I don't care how strong my psychic energy is. That's what I was worried about. There's still stuff here, so I'm going to go heal up at the inn before I go and eat. Oh, I can still do that. believe those are full heals, which I should be a lot more willing to use. But, you know, it's the old RPG problem. What I'm actually going to do is keep them until the final boss, and then not use them there, because what if there's a super boss? Hello? Hang on. Is that where I think it is? Oh, come on, son of a bitch. Is this where I think it is? No. Okay. I thought it had taken me somewhere very... Welcome, weary wanderers, what aid do seek? No, I'm doing fine. You know what meditation is? I do! It allows you to find peace by closing your eyes and sealing your mind from the world around you. That is one kind of meditation. You who speak to me, sense great insecurity and anxiety within you. Yeah, I am 16, and literally the fate of the entire world has been placed on my shoulders. So, anxiety is actually the rational response to it. This is Lama Temple. Welcome, travelers. The Lamakan Desert ahead is a very hot land. Rest well before you go. Young warriors, do you come from the east? I think so? Did you stop in Xi'an along the way? I did. Master Fei in Xi'an is very close to our Master Hama. Students from Fei's school often continue their kung fu training here. Neat. I'm not sure we need to heal. Man, it is weird that I've set it up that I don't have a healer. Weird, and I think bad. I think I need to fix that. Here's the thing, Saps. In the wake of something like Frieren, I think there's a genuine possibility and an audience for that. Yeah, the thing is, I need somebody to have healing, and ideally multiple people. Yeah, it looks like it. For now, I'm gonna experiment afterwards. Ooh, ooh. That's sexy. Did you know that Master Hama is the greatest master of Chi? I do now, but I didn't know before that. And today you shall see that Master Hama is truly the master of Chi. Master Hama is meditating. Please be extremely quiet. What did you say? So, Isaac, you and your adept companions have finally come. Finally come? Was she expecting us? I guess so. But how did she know we'd be here now? I had anticipated your arrival. You knew we were coming then? I've been waiting a long while for you. You come seeking the elemental stars. You know about the elemental stars too? Who are you? I am a Jupiter adept, just like Ivan. Interesting. I'm not a Jupiter adept. What are you talking about? You are, Ivan, although you may not know it yet. Honestly, Josh, isn't that just the dream, to be a master of cheese? Why do you say that? Do you not have the power to read minds? This ability is unique to the Jupiter adepts. You predicted our coming. Is that also Synergy? Oh, excellent question, Miss Mia. Yes, the ability to foresee events also belongs to the Jupiter adepts. Then can Ivan learn the power of prediction too? That would be super good, and would add Golden Sun to Xenoblade in games where you can see the future and change it. Not only Xenoblade, but that's the prominent one. Oh. He already has? Pog! I don't think I have. You do. You merely do not yet know that you have it. The power of Jupiter must be great if it lets you see the future. Oh, but Ivan can learn to use an even greater power. What greater power? Reveal? That doesn't sound as cool as seeing the future. Yes, I've waited long to pass the power of true sight on to you. You waited here in Lama Temple just to teach Reveal to Ivan? You will need Reveal if you are to achieve your goals. Jupiter adepts can learn Reveal on their own over time. But that power alone will not help you find Saturos as his company moves on. It was Saturos and his companions who blocked Silver Road. Felix and the rest of them, huh? Those cowards. Felix bears a terrible fate, a burden I would not wish on any man. Hey, chat, I have a great fondness for a tragic hero turned villain, and I feel like Felix is going to join those ranks. Terrible fate? What do you mean? I'm sorry, but I can say nothing more of this matter. Now, we must focus on the power of reveal. You will need the power of reveal to cross the evil Lamakan Desert. An evil desert? Is that even possible? No. I do not believe that a place can be evil. Hard to believe, isn't it, Isaac? I feel the same way. Why will we need reveal to cross the desert? Crossing Lamakan Desert was hard enough with the extreme heat. But evil has taken hold of the desert, and its heat has become unbearable. Entering the desert now is nothing short of asking for death. And how can Saturos cross such a deadly place? Saturos and Minardi are Mars adepts. I am merely guessing, but their powers might help them suppress the heat as they cross. I still don't understand. How will Reveal help us in such an evil place? Reveal will help you find oases to cool you against the heat. Yeah, I'm still not seeing that this is as good as Future Sight. Like, Future Sight has got to be up there as, like, most powerful abilities, right? Find Oasis. I don't know, it doesn't have quite the same ring to it. Why would we need Reveal for that? Won't we be able to see the oases? You know what a mirage is? For the sake of argument, let's say I don't. Intense heat creates a curtain of air that distorts the terrain. Mirages will deceive your eyes, preventing you from finding any oases. Sounds like we should have Ivan learn Reveal, don't you think? I mean, yeah, but can we do the Future Sight thing as well? Yeah, I don't want to die in any evil desert. Ivan, you should let Master Hammer teach you how to use Reveal. What's wrong, Master Hammer? You can pass Reveal on to me, can't you? I am unsure that it will work. Sorry. There is a streamer who I follow and who has raided me occasionally, called Super Saham. Dutch Foxboy. Almost always called Hama. And I can't take this character seriously because of the name. And I just want a mod of this game that replaces this face and this sprite with Hama. I just needed to get that out. I'm unsure that it will work. In preparation for this day, I tried to pass a power on to a young girl, although that power was not revealed. It was the much weaker ability to manipulate time and travel through it. My student was not an adept, but I thought anyone could hone a skill he or she already possessed. However, I saw no change in the girl. No, there was change. Feiji, why are you here? Oh, I'm sorry. The pig is sleep deprived at the moment, and it catches up. I sensed it. Sensed it? What did you sense? Hisu is in great danger. Hisu left this place a long time ago. I know that Hisu did not return to Xi'an. The boulders in the mountains. sensed it. I came through the mine. I came to ask for help. I sensed nothing as I was focused on Isaac's arrival. But why has the power come to you now after all this time? Gems fell from the sky. One hit me right on the head. That causes concussions, actually. Gems. Synergy stones. Then this may work after all. What about Hisu? Oh my lord, I'm sorry, I try to hold in the yawns, but I'm very eager. Master Hama, what about us? What about Reveal? Garrett, let us save her boyfriend first. I'd completely forgotten. It seems I succeeded in passing my power to Feiji. You will be fine. Oh, that was easy. This should do it. Use Reveal to cross the desert. But your Reveal may not be that strong yet. The oases may not appear. The rest is up to Ivan's abilities. Ivan, I'm very glad to see you have grown to be such a strong man. Ivan, do you and Master Hama know each other? No, but she doesn't feel like a stranger. Felix and the others must be far ahead of us by now. Probably. Then we'd better get moving. Let's go. We can't just leave like this. Hama might need our help. Yeah, I was going to do that as well. She only has Feiji to assist her. Shouldn't we help too? We should. I'm worried about Felix and the others, but I'm not opposed to rescuing us soon. We'll go with you, Isaac, whatever you decide. I wonder what Master Hama was talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go. That is absolutely Ivan's mom. He who has the power to see that which cannot be seen shall see the truth. Hey, I thought maybe something like that was going to happen. I completely forgot about that dude in the mountains. Ooh, tornado. We got a lot of money. I want to see if there are any new weapons. No. I should just use the mint. What the hell am I doing? If anybody needs it, it's fucking Garrett. I can also sell the shield. Anybody else have any, like, permanent increase items that'll just be... yeah. Like, the Elven Rapier is nice, but the 30 extra damage is nicer. Really not a big boost. Yeah. Alright, I've already got it. We moved the rocks, now people can pass. Oh. Many people from Xi'an helped move the rocks. They were very happy. I thought it would require my magic rock moving ability. Interesting. I think... yeah. That's meant to show that that symbol, when there doesn't seem to be anything there, indicates a good place to use. Wait. I'm so confused. Where is that dude? cleared the rocks from Silk Road. It was very hard work. So... What happened? The tree jumped on its own. Hee. Okay, cool. Beiji's prediction came true. Now I believe she can foresee things. Oh, so all of the other evidence wasn't enough. You're a dick. Sue was trapped under the rocks, but he was alright. We have Master Hamlet to thank for that. Okay, so we came all this way for literally nothing. Oh. Sorry, I wasn't expecting him to be entirely circular. I was injured by boulders on my way from Lana Temple. I'm sad my training could not help. Why did we come all this way? Like, not to be rude, but why did we come all this way? Is that why Garrett says he'll back us no matter what we do? Because there are actually no consequences to coming this way? Okay. The future holds many hardships, but you must not give up the fight. Hey, that looks like a desert. Can't stop sweating. I wish I'd brought a change of clothes. Can't keep my cool when it's this hot. Okay. I assumed there would be like marked like those other ones. Nope. I'm not even sure I'm doing the right thing. It's not quite true. I'm fairly confident I'm not doing the right thing. So I'm assuming that did a shit ton of damage. Yeah. Always, Greg. I actually just want to check something. I want to make sure I don't miss any gins in here. Or Ginny, technically. Okay. Just looking at the description for this one. This is... I'm not sure how to do the Oasis thing, is my problem. I actually don't even know what to look for. Ah. Oh, okay. So, like, Circle of Stones. Circle of Stones is a good sign. That is not... That is just me after I do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10-kilometer run every day. Interesting. That just took me in a circle. That is actually a concerning number of pigs. Me when the police raid the party. I'm curious if these... No, they don't exist if you don't reveal them. That's interesting. That was super effective, but still didn't do that much damage. Oh my god. You know, once you know what to look out for, not that tough. Ooh! Friend? Friend I didn't even have to fight? Truly a good day. Man, losing Cure is rough. This isn't the place where I need a lot of fire attacks. I'll still have Volcano. Astral Blast seems cool. The idea of Garrett as, like, weirdly a support tank with Ward and Weaken and, like, Delude and Sleep, that sounds interesting. Lot less HP, though. Lot less HP. I'm gonna go for the straightforward one. I will experiment at some point, Nikki. Plus, Ivan now has very respectable HP. And it's so weird that the ice attacks don't have a sound associated with them. Okay, Isaac's got the lowest luck. Hey, I was skirting that. Actually, that's kind of pointless for him. Oh lordy. Ooh. That's kind of concerning. I don't know what to call you. I mean, Space Pope seems like the obvious thing, but it's a bit long. I can't call you Trope. I could call you 2. I'm probably just going to call you Space Pope, but I never quite know what to call you. But yeah, desert sections in games have a bad habit of being kind of shitty. Yeah, Terranigma's desert town wasn't great either. Xenoblade 3 has a pretty good desert section. Xenoblade 2 does, but they're nothing to that stands out. The 2D games especially, yeah, they tended to be pretty rough. Ah, I thought there would be something. Oh, okay. I knew there would be something there. I was gonna say it's a waterfall, but it absolutely is not a waterfall. But it still functions like a waterfall. And therefore there'll definitely be something behind it. I know how video game. I will say, I think the thing that makes this work is the fact that your heat bar filling up does not instantly kill you or send you back to the start. It deals damage, which you can heal from. It deals a lot of damage, but it is recoverable. Oh, hi. Yeah, very good way to describe it. I was watching Zaid play The Witness yesterday, and the part of the game he was in was pissing me off. Because every time you messed up a maze, you had to go back and redo the previous maze, which you've already solved. That does not respect the player's time. Does Space Pope. He looks... Wow. He looks exactly like that dude. What an amazing pull. Probably the weirdest pull. That spell Ragnarok. Whenever I cast it, I want to say this will end it, Ragnarok. There's a line from one of the early Death battles. Strider versus Ryu Hayabusa, and that's like the ending line. And the way he says it kind of stuck in my brain. And I don't know if anybody else knows that line. Oh. Oh my lord. Hello, Thor? I'm concerned that that didn't finish it. It was one of the old ones, Josh. Oh my lord. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Like that one which I was about to miss. Figured it might be there. It's kind of rude to have this right after the desert. Is this not the spot? Yeah. Okay, so it's just random. I'm liking the Djinn in principle, but the ones that are just randomly on the world map, like I wouldn't get them without using a guide. And to be fair, I'm using a guide for all of them, but still, it is frustrating. Oh yes, yes, I see what you mean. Yeah, this is dookie. Man, where's my Earthbound lockout? Hey, there it is. Yeah, I think that's the thing, Nikki. If there were some way to... some indication that, hey, something's weird here. Oh! I thought that was going to be harder than it was. I love the fact that every one of the Ginny just ruins the sound chip when they arrive. You're called Vine? That's cute. Really tanks his HP, unfortunately. But Nova seems really cool. To permanently have access to growth seems nice. Better attack, better agility is nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this for Garrett. God, I wish the world map were less jiggly. Okay. Right, he doesn't have any of those set. Calais! I saw something about Calais on the guide for the people. Not quite yet. But neat. We soldiers protect the peace in Calais with our lives. Welcome to Calais. You may enter, so long as you do not disrupt the peace. I'm a kick a thing. The bridge to the north was destroyed by lava. Thankfully, it has been rebuilt since then. Oh. Not sure you needed to tell me about that. Is Isaac still cursed? Okay. Man, there just are not new weapons. It's been a long time since all of the weapon shops have looked like that. Give me that! Is that Guts' sword? People say Lord Hammett went north from Vault after Mount Aleph erupted. No one knows what happened to him or his caravan after that. Can't put the rumours about Lord Hammett being captured by thieves out of my head, but the Lord's wife, Lyanna, speaks little of it. The most important skill for a merchant is the ability to discern quality. Anyone who can do that can be a successful merchant these days. My son received his knack for business from Lord Hammett. That's what I should look at the weapon store. Man. Make her into a real fighter? Armor doesn't seem to improve things that much. I'm sorry. How come Mia is physically my best, like, nearly the strongest person on my team? That's very funny. Drops enemies attack, that's nice. And it improves. Ooh. Everyone looks forward to going to Tolby once a year. Tolby has many spots to visit beside Colosso, like Tolby Springs. Please finish eating if you're taking the tour. We'll be leaving soon. Tour? Neat. We're so strong, making the finals will be a piece of cake. Finals? Then Uranus and I will fight each other for the championship. If you're entering Colosso, you don't stand a chance of winning, because this year both of us are in. It's a fighting contest? Oh. You know about the continent south of Tolby? I sure don't. That continent is called Gondwana. It is very large. They say that it's the second largest continent next to Angara. I hear it's very warm in Gondwana. Better get ready, the Colosso tour is about to leave. We're going all the way to Tolby to see the Colosso. I hope I can visit the southern continent too. Lalivero, where I'm from, is the largest village in Gondwana. Calais is quite large too, but it's a little too noisy around. We fled from Gondwana to the south. We lived in Lalivero, which was a great village until the Tolbians came. No one is allowed to go to Volt, even though the bridge has been rebuilt. But I doubt it's because of the eruption of Mount Allen. I do not want my son to face any danger. I'm actually grateful for Lady Lyanna's orders. Ooh, EP Pig. Somehow, the North has become the center of much attention lately. Why is that? A merchant from Volt had been saying many things about the North. Then the soldiers came and took him to Lord Hammond's palace. Lord Hammond is still out with his caravans on business. I wonder where he could be now. This is Lord Hammond's palace. The Lord is away. Please, be gone. We will happily welcome visitors once Lord Hammond has returned. Leave this to me. It is I. Please permit me to see Lady Lyanna. Don't you recognize me? I'm Ivan, servant to Lord Hammond. Ivan? I don't recognize you. You're so tan. But it really is you, Ivan. Yeah, I spent 5 minutes in the desert. Oh, it's Ivan! You've grown so much in such a short time, Ivan. Have I really changed that much? Ah, you sure have, man. Really? I'm surprised. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. It doesn't matter. What's important is that the thieves freed you. Please tell us, will Lord Hammond be freed soon too? Freed? Lord Hammond is a prisoner? You haven't heard? I can see we'll need to fill you in on everything. This is a private matter. Would your friends please leave? It's private, so... Okay. No, Isaac, there are no secrets between us. Dude, you can fill us in afterwards. Very well then. Why were you not with Lord Hammond? I remained in Volt to look for a stolen... Is that Volt? Holy... So we're going to connect back around. That's so interesting. I mean, yeah, I assume that's what's going to happen at least. Wow. I'm tired. Stolen? Someone stole his rod? Yes, the shaman's rod, but I was able to recover it. Then Lord Hammond must still be imprisoned in London. I must report this to Lady Lyanna. Ivan, come see Lady Lyanna with me. You can explain it all to her. Isaac, you saw Lord Hammett heading north, didn't you? Vaguely remember. That must have been when Lord Hammett went toward London. Lady Lyanna will surely be glad to hear your tale. Please come with me and tell her the full story. I love how much they do with just a few little sprite animations. When I heard that you were back, Ivan, I had dared to hope that Lord Hammett had returned with you. Thought Lord Hammett had been released from Lumpa too. We sent the ransom money they demanded, so he should return soon, right? What's been happening in Lumpa these days? The leadership in Lumpa passed from its founder, Lumpa the Noble Thief, to his son Dunpa, and then to Lumpa's grandson. Dodunpa is a very evil man. His father, Dunpa, is heartbroken at the state of Lumpa. When did you send the ransom money? Let's see, first the volcano erupted, and the ransom note came right after the eruption. We rushed the money to them right away, I remember it well. It's been quite a while since the eruption. Is it possible they have no intention of letting Lord Hammett go? I suspect that entirely. You think so too, Isaac? Are you saying Dodonpa won't release Hammett? I agree with Ivan. If they were going to release him, they'd have done it by now. Oh, Lord. Man, I haven't been sleeping super well, and it shows. I'm sorry, Lady Lyanna, but I think Ivan might be right. What should I do? How can we rescue Hammett? What if something has happened to him? Let us handle this. My lady, this is exactly what the soldiers of Calais are here for. Yes, Lady Lyanna. Please, let us handle this. Command us to attack and we shall. We cannot do that. Not without thinking it over very carefully. How can we guarantee Hammett's safety if we send soldiers to attack? How about you send 4 children to attack instead? I cannot do it. I cannot put Hammett's life at risk. Can we do something to help? Sure. Oh, well, it's about time you started agreeing with me, Isaac. What are you two talking about? Garrett thinks that we can help. It's too dangerous. If you fail, your lives would be in danger too. Ma'am, we are such strong 12-year-olds. I think they're actually meant to be like 16, but it's more fun this way. Besides, don't you have your own quests to pursue? The thing is, Ivan only joined us because of this. I do not believe that. Ivan would not have stayed with you for so long if you did not have an important task in. Then what will happen to Lord Hammett? Look, if we can't save one dude, we can't save the world. Hammett is a good hostage for them. They will not kill him. We shall wait for another message from London. Lady Lyanna, I cannot leave like this. It will be fine, Ivan. Hammett would not want to distract you from... I apologize. I've said more than I should. Sounds like Hammett knows about our mission, doesn't it? I suppose I can keep it a secret no longer. Very well, I shall tell you. He swore an oath to a Jupiter adept. A Jupiter adept? Have you heard of a village called Vale? Yes? You are from Vale, really? Then the prophecy was true. What prophecy? 3 years after the terrible storm that struck only Mount Aleph, Ivan must depart on a journey with warriors from Vale. So it was foretold. I've heard nothing of any such prophecy. It happened several years before Hammett founded Calais. he was off travelling. Hammett felt he had reached an impasse as a merchant there. He risked his life on a journey to find a new source of business. He was in mortal danger at the southwestern edge of the world, when some adepts appeared and saved his life. He had lost consciousness. When he awoke, he found himself in their village. Just a moment, am I from that village? Yes. The adept gave him the shaman's rod and you, along with some doubloons. Doubloons? Were they golden doubloons? Yes. Let's see, you are called... I am Mia, Lady Leanna. It was a lot of gold, Mia, but he also received some business advice. Business advice? Hammett? The greatest merchant ever known? Yes, Garrett. Hammett has the adepts to thank for his success. Wow, I never heard anything like that. Oh, Jesus. Oh my lord. He was advised to buy silk in Xi'an and sell it in Tobin. To see anything sell so well, it's like a dream come true. There's no denying that was when Hammett picked up his knack for business. Did he have to promise them anything in return? Ah, yes, Ivan. It was something you will need on your journey. Something we need on our journey? The adept asked Hammett to use the shaman's rod to obtain it. He looked for this object wherever he went, but he could never find it. Then 3 years ago, a storm struck, one that hit only Mount Alp. Hammett was worried that time was running out. But he had managed to unearth a clue just in time. That, Ivan, is why he took you with the caravan on his last journey north. I have no idea, but that must be why he left the rod in my care. But then, no, Ivan, you mustn't blame yourself. It was my carelessness that caused the rod to be stolen, and ultimately, that's why Lord Hammett is being held in London. You must continue your journey and complete the quest. You can't blame yourself. So I just want to check something. It looks like there might be an issue with my YouTube stream. No, it looks like it's still running. Yep, it still looks good. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes, Josh. I will handle this. And don't forget the soldiers of Calais. Continue on your journey and do not worry about Hammett. I'm sorry I cannot tell you more about the shaman's rod. No, don't apologize. The shaman's rod will help us find the thing we need for our quest, right? Will you look for it? Sure. If Isaac says he will, then there's nothing to worry about. Very well, take care of yourselves. Return to your posts, everyone. We don't have posts to return to. Dodonpa is a very shrewd man. He may have sent spies into Calais. We can't risk sending our soldiers yet. Just curious. Leanna is putting up a strong front whenever people are around. So hard to see her. Lord Hammett will be released soon, right? Sure hope so. Don't worry, the pig is going to be much easier on Friday. Ooh. Resist water and fire. Give that to Garrett. He probably needs it the most. Okay. Okay, are we all listening? Let's stop right here. Why are we stopping at a place like this? Yeah, we have to hurry or we'll be late for Colosso. Late for Colosso? We can't have that. That won't do at all. We paid good money to see Colosso. We can't be late. Everything will be just fine, folks. We're just checking to make sure no one is missing. I guess that's okay. If anyone is missing, we're the ones who'll miss out. Forget about that. Let's just get a move on. Oh dear. Alright, hurry up and start counting. Oh, we're short one person. Now where could he be? What's going on? Why aren't we leaving for Tolby yet? There are a lot of people waiting to see Colosso here. Hey, what's up? Why are the guys pacing back and forth? Come on, why aren't we leaving yet? I hear there was a landslide on the road to Tolby. We paid good money to take this cruise to see Colosso. We have to decide if we're entering Colosso once we reach Tolby. Right when we're leaving, they tell us we have to ride a boat. I can't stand boats. If I'd known, I never would have come. It's just a shame it's just a shame a man like you can't ride on a boat around us. That's it, we can't wait any longer. Can't wait? What do you mean? We all knew that anyone who was late would be left behind, right? Everyone understood. And what's the problem? We'll miss the boat if we wait any longer. Miss the boat? We can't let that happen. We paid a lot of money. We have to arrive before the carnival starts. There's nothing we can do. Let's go. Okay, follow me and stay in line. Yeah, it was a bit odd, Josh. Now, where did my tour group get to? No, they wouldn't have left without me, would they? Yeah, they were going to be late. Dude, this is absolutely objectively your fault. I just want to check what's up north. Because if this is what I think it is, it's very cool. Yeah! It loops back around to the early parts of the game. Okay. And there is a gin in Vault, apparently. Um. Okay, apparently this is very difficult, so I'm just going to follow the guide. Hi, puppy. Oh, so did you guys check out the jail? I think so. Oh, the thieves broke out of jail. Oh no. Okay. Interact with the dangling bell next to the NPC. Ah, I see it. Go to the cemetery where the dog is and cast reveal. Of course, it's a circle. Okay, I can see why this would be quite difficult. This is apparently an optional dungeon. Show me Mimic. I will leap skyward and lunge onto a foe. I wonder what Haunt does. Oh! These are entirely new enemies. I think that is the first, like, puzzle complete jingle we've had. Vambrace. Interesting. Boost attack. Interesting. I'm curious if these can be moved after they're frozen. If not... Hey, you can't move them. That's interesting. Okay, but you don't need to. Yeah, that was probably unnecessary, but it was cool. So many potential paths. Actually, I'm curious. I'm not sure. Okay, you can move it fast enough. Okay. I do think I kind of see it. It only works if you push it in one direction because you don't really have time to reorient. Go. This just brings me back here. Okay. I mean, shortcut, I guess. Ah, here we go. Do I have to fight you? Oh, I don't. Hello, Fortissimo. Pee pee poo poo indeed. Honestly, so true and so based. Ooh, learning revive is nice. All right. Oh damn, Mia has become a beast. everything in here is probably cheap as chips. Thank you for the deuce, Lime. Lime is indeed cute and eminently snuggleable. I forgot where I'm going. Okay. Okay, I know that it said something about a djinn in... Yeah, Calais Tunnel. Oh, that's weird. There's another one. Far away. Which I might not be able to get tonight, but we'll see. Yeah, there's what I'm looking for is what? Oh no, I'm in the wrong place apparently, surprisingly. What's the guide say? In the main town area of Calais. Oh. How do I get to that statue is the question. Ah, here we go. See you. Oh, no fight again? Oh, yeah. So we haven't seen the level 4 Mars summon, and we haven't seen the level 4 Venus summon. Which is interesting. Stun a foe with a blast attack. That was almost all of his stuns. Wow, that's just not good for Isaac. Oh, interesting. Pushed it down there, not useful. Some secret here. I need to open this gate somehow. Not interactable. Oh, but I cannot see what to do there. Maybe a thing I have to do later. Or maybe I have to come at it from another side. I got the gin, which was the most important thing. And the guide tells me that there's a gin I can get back at Vale, which it seems kind of crazy. I believe you, Nikki. I just didn't see a boulder. Whom's to sending me messages? Yeah, I'm not falling for that scam. Oh, you mean... Okay, cool. 'Cause I didn't think I saw a boulder. Weirdly, I do, Nikki. I'm shocked that I remember it, but I do. You'll best believe I'm back. In 3 years, they never fixed this. Oh, it's Isaac, isn't it? Is Jenna back yet? Promise me, Isaac. Promise me you'll bring Jenna with you next time. Can't stop wondering what lies beyond this fence. Man, too bad we'll never find out. I actually like that. Ah. That was the wrong button. Big Bear. But not Strunk Bear. I really like this dungeon. It's not super complicated, but it's fun. Halt. Interesting. Give that to Ivan. He has the most PP. Bitch, don't you run away from me. Oh. I mean, monumentally successful Ginny catching episode, if nothing else. So true, Clover. So true and so based. For now, I'm just sticking with the straightforward. Oh, this is... Okay. Son of a bitch. Exudes the smell of decay. I do agree, Nikki. Plus, seeing what the... You know, I kind of assumed there would only be, like, up to 4 levels of summons, but clearly not. Seeing what the, like, level 5, 6, who knows how many levels of summons there are. That's gonna be cool. Hey, you should really let me stay for free. I am the hero. Oh, I hear it, Lime. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it, Lime. Like on the world map, it is just how things be. I had initially thought it was an emulator effect. It's not. It was apparently like this on the original hardware. Clover, that is because you're correct. You know, I was asking a while ago about characters that people wanted to see in Smash, no matter how unlikely. And one that I didn't bring up, but I would love to see, is Arc from Terranigma. Now, when I talk about unlikely, it'll never happen. But he has so much opportunity for an interesting moveset. Because, like, in-game, he has so many cool things he does. Thank you for the dupes, Paula. Like, you don't need to go far to find him a solid moveset. We don't have really any spear wielders. Byleth has a spear that he uses sometimes, but I can't think of any like dedicated spear wielders. And yeah, it's just, I think he would be very cool. But Terranigma is not that game. Incredible. So this is the ocean Kraden was talking about. What I think, if we do get another Smash, I'm very pleased that we're almost guaranteed to get at least one more, possibly two more Xenoblade brothers. Somebody from Xenoblade 3, probably Noah, pretty much guaranteed. And there's a non-zero chance that we also get Elma from X, and that will just make the pig happy. The Caragol is surrounded by land, so technically it's not a real ocean. The true ocean is totally open. What? But this looks just the way Kraden described it. Someday I want to see a real ocean, Isaac. It'll look exactly the same, my man. Are you looking for tickets for boarding? I guess so. Let's see. There are 4 of you, so it'll cost 600. 600? You're a rip. Alright then, please take your ticket. You can't take Silk Road, so everyone's in a pickle. It's too expensive to get a ticket on a ship. Hello?
Don't forget me!
I never could. Also, I don't see who did that. It's not showing up in my list. There we go, Lime. Why am I not seeing? Does this have to be like later? It cannot be got until later in the game. Okay. That's fine. You can't take Silk Road much further than this. Everyone who goes to check gives up and comes back. If you have tickets, please give them to him and board the ship. Can I see if jars have anything useful in them? Probably not. Tickets, please. Please show us your tickets. Thank you very much. Please board the ship and we'll set sail soon. If we don't leave soon, Colosso will start without us. Will you accept full responsibility for being late to Colosso? No, because I didn't hold you up. I told you, we're leaving soon. We'll set sail when our replacement arrives. I wonder what could have happened. You mean you still intend to cross this dangerous sea? It would be too big a loss to let so many passengers get away. Say, Kaja, how are the oarsmen doing? They're fearless, there's no problem there. It's just that what? Oh, that's neat, Mickey. A whole bunch of them appear while we're crossing the sea. I won't be able to handle them alone. I'm sorry, but you'll have to. I can't let anyone else fight with you, Kaja. Remember, the oarsmen will have their hands full rowing. They can't fight. There's nothing we can do. Let's set sail. What are you talking about? If we set sail now, we'll never make it to Tolby. We'll be fine. We have a protective amulet. Amulet? Amulet, you say? You mean that little anchor charm? The little anchor has always protected us from danger. Captain, get a hold of yourself. That's just foolish superstition. It's okay. We'll be fine. Even if we can't find any mercenaries, that little charm will protect us. Did you say mercenaries? I will pay to fight your fights. Now then, let's hurry up. Prepare to set sail. This is great. We'll be setting sail soon. And if I have anything to say about it. We apologize for any trouble that this delay has caused. Please relax and enjoy the trip. We'll be setting sail very shortly. I didn't do anything. Really, I mean it. Oh, that's so cool. Dude just nutted in a jar. Why are there ladders on both sides? No, Nikki, it's fine. Clover has many hands. I wonder if I'm the only one here who's going to Tolby to see Colosso. You sure are. I wonder what's going on. We've been waiting an awfully long time. Oh, at the risk of sounding repetitive, I didn't do anything. The Caragol is like a humongous lake surrounded by land. So there are no waves, but the water is salty, just like a real ocean. feel like I'm supposed to do something in here. Not sure it didn't reveal anything. Ah. I may have to check a walkthrough. Unless Nikki has any advice for me. I feel like I've talked to everybody. Oh, I can go up. Dang, you're so right, Tron. That's the one place I didn't look. It's close to up my butthole. It's actually more confusing. Oh, anchor charm. I just don't know what to do with it now. Oh. Okay, so I got the anchor charm. It says it's important. Wait, is there a door there that I just didn't go in? If so, it is. If you aren't going to set sail right away, I'm going to go ashore. Yeah, but we're going to set sail real soon, so please be patient. When is real soon? I'm asking how long soon is going to be. We're wondering when, well, we're planning to go to see Colossal. You know, my friend Uranus here is scared of ships. Uranus? But he's huge. Not that I'm scared, I just can't stand water. I'd rather be bitten by poisonous spiders than sail across the sea. Well, if they're poisonous instead of venomous, then getting bitten is fine. Spiders, huh? And even Uranus is ready to cross the sea right now. Well, if we're not going now, then when are we going to set sail? It's not an easy question. You mean you wouldn't know even if I asked? We're going, Uranus. Going where? Where else? To the captain's quarters, of course. What do you think you're going to do in the captain's quarters? Make him set sail. What if he refuses? In that case, we'll just have to do our best to persuade him. Right, Uranus? That sounds crazy. That sounds great. Count me in. Don't want any violence. Now what? You want to see the captain too? Yep. Trying to launch the ship? We can't set sail in this dangerous sea. What was that? We don't care about that. We paid our money and now we have to launch the ship. The captain decided to set sail just a second ago. So we're taking off? Yes, preparations are being made right now. Well, maybe we were a bit rash running up here like that. Please, launch the ship when you're ready. Dangerous sea. That's what you said, isn't it? It's dangerous out there. Is that why you wouldn't launch the ship? Yeah, I did. The sea is dangerous now. There are monsters. Monsters, you say? Lately, we've been sighting creatures never before seen in the Caribou. Dangerous ones? Actually, some even came on board the ship and attacked the crew. That is dangerous. We suspect that our replacement ship might have been attacked. Such dangerous creatures around, you might need warriors. It's certainly dangerous, but the ship is okay. After all, if there are monsters, I'll be glad to help out. Oh, really? Hey, Uranus, I thought... We have to make it to Colosso. If we're late, we can't enter. That's true, but... Hey, maybe you can give us a hand too, Sean. Really? Are you really going to help out? Uranus and Sean. Gotta love it. I'm a man of my word. If I said I'll help, I'll help. With you guys helping me keep the deck safe, the ship should be okay. Can we set off now? No. Now we need someone to protect the oarsmen. Protect the oarsmen, huh? You guys need some warriors? You have an idea? I saw some warriors in among the passengers below decks. You think they'd help us out? If they're from Angara, they will. They could help out. It would be unbeatable. And of course, we still have my lucky anchor. It's gone. It's vanished! What? The captain's beloved anchor? The anchor? Our good luck charm? Oh, that? What's the big deal? So what if that old trinket's gone? What do you mean, oh, that? That anchor's been keeping my ship safe for years. It's just decorative, right? Even if we find some warriors, we won't make it without that anchor. We're not leaving. You just said we were leaving. That was when I thought we still had the anchor. Why all the fuss over a little trinket? Little trinket, weren't you listening to what he said? It's not just a decoration, it's a good luck charm. The ship doesn't leave until we find it. What's the problem? We've got some warriors to help us. Maybe we shouldn't have taken it. Hey you, what are you doing here? You heard the captain, this ship goes nowhere. Baby girl, do I have news for you? Of all the bad luck, losing my lucky charm. The ship can't leave until we find it. Hey, it's my lucky anchor. Oh, look at that. Did you find our charm for us? I sure did, my man. It was atop the mast, right there of all places. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Now we can set sail. Boy, that's a relief. Now we can set sail, right, Captain? Not just yet. Not yet? What's the problem this time? Caragol Sea is thick with monsters. But you don't...
Hey.
Hey, Greg. Well, it's just like Sean said. The best we can do is protect the deck. We need someone to protect the oarsmen. Sean, you look like you have someone in mind to help us. Yeah. Someone to help? Who? Those warriors, that's who. They may look young, but each of them is a force to be reckoned with. Can you put it that way? Sure, why not? A power pearl? Hell yeah. I can't argue with that. How about it? You want to join forces with us and help out the ship? Dude. So help us? That means we can finally set sail. Oh good, that means the ship is taking off. There's just one thing left to do. Oh no, what now? We need some volunteers to help with the rowing, just in case. Are you going to ask the passengers to help row the ship? The ship won't move without oarsmen. Let you have oarsmen. Don't worry, we'll do that too. Wait a minute, you're supposed to protect the ship. We'll need to ask the other passengers. What kind of a third-rate business are they running? We have to pay for our tickets and then also row the ship? These passengers are part of your tour, so why don't you go ask them? This is crazy. You know what? No, you're actually correct. This is crazy. I need you to help out, even with the crazy stuff. Well then, let's all go to our stations while we wait for the launch. Come to think of it, I don't know your name. You want to tell me? Sure. Ah, Isaac. Welcome then. Looking forward to working with you. Well then, Isaac. Well, everybody, let's get this ship to sea. Well, as crazy as it is, that seems like a place to stop. What a weird game this is when it wants to be. Yes, chat, thank you very much for joining me. Let's take a look at who we can raid. Goodbye, Josh. Zayd's still doing the witness. Ooh, Winter is playing a game I've never heard of. Yeah, let's raid Winter. Well, I mean, it's a wave, Nikki. It can be either way. Oh, I do see the pet. Okay, let's... Yeah. So my next stream... my next stream is going to be on Friday at 5:30 Eastern Time, as usual, but it is not going to be a usual stream. Friday, I'm starting a fundraising stream to raise money for some legal fees that have come up with regards to my mom's immigration. So I'm starting at 5:30 as normal. I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV for the very first time. However, every $2 or every sub extends the stream by a minute. I've also got a bunch of incentives. I've shared those on my Discord. I've shared them on my Blue Sky. I'm going to share them on the day of. But yeah, it has the potential to be a very, very long stream. Like long enough that I may have to take sleep breaks during stream. Long. So yeah, we'll see. I look forward to it, and I will see you all around then.